Number 11. If we have to write the partial fraction decomposition of this, this one is not factored for us, so we need to factor it first. So, if we were to factor this, this factors into 2x, let's see here, negative 30. I'm going to need a plus 6, no, 5 and 3 plus 6. Minus 5, okay. 2x squared plus x minus 50. It factors into this. Now, if you have trouble factoring, I'm going to tack on some extra links for you to learn how to factor. I've made other videos on that. So, but this is what this factors into. And so let me just go ahead and set up my x plus 3. This is going to be a b over this and an a over this, because this factors into 2x minus 5 times x plus 3. Okay. Now let's multiply both sides by the lowest common denominator, which is this right here. So we get 2x minus 27 is going to be a times x plus 3 plus b times 2x minus 5. Distribute and collect like terms. Ax plus 3a, 2bx minus 5b. X is going to be a plus 2b, 3a minus 5b. Okay, now we're ready to equate coefficients. The coefficient of the x term is 2. The coefficient of the x term is a plus 2b. The constant term is 3a minus 5b. The constant term is negative 27. Okay, this one I'm not going to use a matrix. I'm just going to solve it using systems of equations like I learned in pre-algebra. So I'm going to multiply the top equation by 3, or negative 3. So this is minus 3a minus 6b is negative 6. And this plus this is 0. This is negative 11b. Negative 26 minus 6 is 13, negative 33. So if I divide this by negative 11, I get that b is 3. Once I have a value for b, I can put it in any of these equations to solve for a. I'm going to use this one in black. A plus 2 times 3 is 2. A plus 6 is 2. Subtract 6 from both sides, a is negative 4. The final answer to this is going to be a is negative 4, b is 3. All right, that is number 11. Gosh, I got something different. What is happening? Let me check my math. 2x minus 27. 2x minus 5, x plus 3. A, B. I said, what did I do wrong here? Just a second. I said a plus 2b is 2. 3a minus 5b is negative 27. Oh, I did this one wrong. I feel good about this one. That other one was not right. Okay. Is that right? Yeah, that should be 6A. Yeah. I feel good about this one. Okay, now let's do this one. The problem with this is that the degree of the numerator is higher than the denominator. It's not lower. If it's equal to the same degree, like if this is x squared and this is x squared, or if this is higher than 2, then we have to do long division. So again, I'm going to do long division. I'm not teaching long division right now, but if you are like, oh, I can't really remember how to do that, I think I'll link some videos to long division, so I need to remember to do that. But let's divide x squared minus 6x plus 5 goes into 3x cubed minus 5x squared plus x minus 9. X squared times what gives me 3x cubed? A 3x. 3x times x squared is 3x cubed. 3x times negative 6 is minus 18x squared. 3x times 5 is 15x. I'm going to be subtracting, so I change these signs and add. It's the same thing as subtraction. This is 0. This is going to give me 13x squared. This is going to give me minus 14x. Bring down your next term, minus 9. X squared times what gives you 13x squared? 13. 13 times x squared is 13x squared. 13 times negative 6 is 78 minus 78x. 13 times 5 is 65. And so that's 65. But I'm going to be subtracting, so I change the signs and add. This is 0. This gives me 64x. This gives me negative 94. All right, so all I've done is rewritten this equation into 3x plus 13 plus my remainder, 64x minus 94 over this, x squared minus 6x plus 5. Now, I'm only going to do the partial fraction decomposition on that part. So, we have the 3x plus 13 plus whatever we come up with here. So, if we've got 64x minus 94 over x squared minus 6x plus 5, let's factor this. Let's see, x squared minus 5 minus 1 minus 6x plus 5. This is what it factors into. So this is going to be over x minus 5, and this is going to be over x minus 1. And so, let's see, this is a over x minus 5, b over x minus 1. Multiply both sides by the lowest common denominator. 64x minus 94 is a times x minus 1. b times x minus 5. ax minus a. bx minus 5b is 64x minus 94. We can get two equations here. 64 is going to equal to, what are my coefficients going to be here? A plus b. Negative 94 is going to equal to my constant term, negative a minus 5b. These are ready to be added, and it'll eliminate the a. So let's just add this. A minus a is 0. B plus negative 5b is negative 4b. If I just add these straight, I'm going to get negative 30. So b is going to be negative 30 over negative 4. So b is really going to be a positive 15 over 2. Now I got 5 over 2. What's happening there? Dang it. Why are these coming out different? Let me just check. Did I write down the wrong things? I wrote a 94. Is that supposed to be a 74? Hang on. This plus this. It's supposed to be a 74. I can't read my writing. Sorry. That's a 7, not a 9. Okay. This is a 7. Over 74. What happened here? This is a 74. All right. This is 74. This is 74. What happens here? This is 74. All right. That changes things. That means that this is going to be not negative 30, but negative 10. Negative 10. 5 halves. B is 5 halves. So then, if we've got A plus 5 halves is 64. A is going to be 64 minus 5 over 2. And when we do that little bit of subtraction, we get that A is 123 over 2. Partial fraction decomposition is going to be 3x plus 13 plus A 123 over 2 plus B over x minus 1, 5 halves. Again, if you want to put the 2 down here, you can. And that is the final answer for number 12. Okay, that's it.